You know what? If we're gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna kick my shoes off.
Leave those nasty things on. I don't want to be breathing your stanky foot funk.
Hey, my socks got soaking wet pushing that car out of the ditch, and I don't want to catch a cold.
So you're gonna air them out over the heating vents? You might as well just stick your toes in my nostrils. And besides, I told you to wear your galoshes today.
I don't like the galoshes. They compromise the dignity of the uniform.
Right. Kind of like that big glob of pickle relish you got on your badge.
It's salsa.
Regardless, I prefer you to leave your shoes on. It's bad enough to be smelling your breath, armpits, and backside. We don't need to be adding the smell of your feet and my vomit to the mix.
Hey, I hate to tell you this, but after a double shift, you're not exactly a romp in a flowery meadow.
Hey, every time we've stopped for coffee, I have brushed my teeth, washed my face, and splashed on a couple of drops of my signature scent.
Yeah, let's talk about your signature scent. What is it exactly? Because it smells like the inside of a hamster cage.
That's the cedar bark. It also contains sandalwood, clove, and a hint of jasmine. But I'm guessing those aromatic subtleties are lost on the man who has 2 blocks of Parmesan cheese for feet.
Fine, let's stop at a drugstore and I'll buy some new socks.
You need to buy some new feet.
You know what? Screw it. The shoes are coming off.
Oh, then I'm opening all the windows.
Fine, it's 10 below. We'll both just freeze to death.
I'd rather freeze to death than die from a bad case of Parmesan footlong.
Hey, whatever. It doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me either.
Hey, I like the cold. Turn on the air conditioner.
Don't think I won't.
Do it.
I'm gonna.
I hope the lasagna's okay. It's all fat-free. I use 3 different types of cheeses and diced up fresh tomatoes and garlic for the sauce.
It's fine.
Well, that's what I was shooting for, fine. Last chance to throw in and dandy just to keep a girl from hanging herself.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. It's great. And I really appreciate you going to all the trouble.
Well, you've been working really hard lately. So do criminals actually venture out in this kind of weather?
Not really. Today was mostly assisting stranded motorists and helping an old lady chip her frozen cat out of a tree.
Oh, my God. Please tell me that didn't actually
I
happen.
wish I could. We ended up just sawing off the whole branch and leaving it on her porch.
I, for one, appreciate the fact that there are brave men like you out there protecting us.
I tell you, the real challenge is being stuck in a car with Carl all day. He's always pushing my buttons, picking away, trying to get my goat. Pick, 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 pick.
Well, the important thing is you're here now and we're together. Hey, I had quite the adventure myself today. We got this new vice principal.
You know what Carl was giving me a hard time about today?
I don't.
My feet. He said my feet smell like cheese.
Parmesan.
Yeah, but they don't, do they?
No. God, no.
I don't know how much longer I can put up with him. I mean, he's really starting to drive me crazy.
I understand, but when you start to feel yourself getting mad at him, just remember that he's tired and overworked and probably just needs somebody to vent to.
So do I, but I choose not to. I suffer in silence.
True. But if it gets too bad, you have the option of venting to me.
Oh, I would never do that. Our time together is precious.
Well, Carl's not the stoic rock that you are, sweetie, and he doesn't have a regular girlfriend. And
I know, I'm all he's got. Poor little loser.
be patient with him. And be the bigger man. And when he starts to drive you crazy, just take a deep breath and try and remember that you love him.
It's not gonna be easy.
Trust me, it's not. Now, is there anything I can do to take care of a big, strong, hard-working man?
Boy, after dinner, I'd sure love a foot rub.